everyone, Cindy here with Sacred Insight 1. Welcome to the readings for the first half of 19. I've been thinking about doing these back since earlier, and sort of that next wave of ascension really hit me hard. I was in so much physical pain for the collective. Part of the gift is healing for the collective, and man, it was, I just leveled. So I got the readings came out very late. The February readings weren't until the 1st. It was all I could do, you guys. But I was thinking about you like I do every day. So I want to let you know that the readings very much have a feel of messages for you for the year of 19 as well. So the readings and actually the February readings also feel, I went back and looked at some of those, and I could tell when I was doing them that this is partly for the year. If your reading doesn't resonate with you, be sure to look at your rising sign, your moon sign. That might be sort of where you are at that time, and the message there would be really helpful for you. So I'm using 5 decks for this YouTube and 5 decks for the extended version, and we're just covering the first half of the year. I asked Spirit to, create a reading so that you would be able to help yourself, help make the world a better place, and also be able to come back here anytime you need some support. That's what they did. I love you guys. Let's get started. Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading for the first half of Teen. The very first card that you get is to retreat. Retreat. What they're showing me is like a person on a soccer field or something, and you get injured. And if you were playing soccer, doing something active, and you got hurt, the first thing that you would do is go over to the side. You'd retreat off the field, go over to the side, get your Neosporin and your Band-Aids and bandage that up before you get back into the game. That's what they're saying. That's what they're inviting you to do. It's not for the entire 6 months. It's like this is what's coming first, right? Readings go a bit like stories. So this is the first thing that's coming up for you guys. So sooner than later, let's retreat and take care of that wound that you got. Next card that you get is the Heart is Awakening. Heart is Awakening. So this would indicate that the wound for some of you is in your heart space. It's about hurt feelings. It's about your feelings getting hurt. Feelings getting hurt, and at this point, your heart wants to back up. It wants to open back up. So it's like from some of these injuries to your heart, hurt, sadness, loss from teen, and it feels relatively recent. It doesn't feel like a lifetime's kind of thing. It feels like just last year. It feels very recent enough. It's the feelings that are coming up are sadness. For some of you, very deep sadness. For some of you, it feels like loss, maybe a relationship, loss of a relationship, or just loss in general. For others of you, the hurt is sort of betrayal in relationship, like a love relationship, betrayal or a relationship that ended. Things just didn't work out. A relationship that ended. So there's feelings of hurt with these kinds of situations, and so they're wanting you to tend to these hurts and allow your heart to open back up. And when you do, that will allow you to take your power back. Taking your power back feels like if there was a loss, it's as if you're kind of accepting that in your heart space. As your heart opens, there comes a bit of acceptance. If you need to cry, cry. If you need to get angry with the hurt, get angry, but retreat to process these wounds. And when you do that, that whole process of doing that is taking your power back, to retreat and look at what hurt and allowing yourself to open your heart back up all of that is, by definition, taking your power back. 19. Next card that you get is from the Green Tara, Supreme Protection. You know, it's hard to go into our feeling space, especially when the feelings are painful. It's natural for us to go to anger straight away when we get our feelings hurt. We get anger straight away. We just skip right over that hurt part. Or just tuck it away, deny it. Just tuck it away, close the door on the heart space, and go about our day. And it's like this wound is getting infected now. We got to treat these wounds now. Taking your power back. And she's letting you know that she's with you. You are safe. You're protected. And to trust it. That's what she's saying. This is supreme protection. You are safe and you can trust. Trust in life. Trust in people. So if you went through a difficult relationship, it's time to allow yourself to take your power back and trust again. Does that make sense? You know, when we get hurt like that, it's easy to just go, when we get our heart hurt, especially in a relationship, it's easy to just not trust, right? It's a protective mechanism. And they're saying, no, you can trust some people. It might be that you're not able to trust that person. That's why it didn't work out. Maybe that's why you left that person. If they left you, well, you know, thank you. If it's a person you can't trust, kind of thing. If it was a relationship that you worked on and worked on and worked on and it just didn't work out, that still is with one person. There's a bazillion people in the world that you can trust. So you can trust life. You can trust yourself. Your heart is safe. Your heart is protected. You are safe. And it's just really important to be who you are, just your authentic self. I mean, our heart, that's our core. Is our heart, that's our feelings, everything. So it's really important that our heart opens back up. So the energy here of 19 is helping all of us open our heart back up. As you do that, if anything gets challenging for you, any worries, any concerns, you can hand that over to the angels. So the next card that we get is from Archangel Raphael. He's the healing angel. How perfect. It's time to heal our heart space, our hurts, sadness, grief, betrayal, right? Loss. Archangel Raphael is with you saying, you know, give me your cares and worries. They're saying that these situations that caused the hurt are in the past. You will be safe to open your heart back up. You know, better to have loved and lost than never to have loved all. That's what they're saying. Better to have loved and lost than never to have loved. So allow yourself to open your heart back up. It's doing that anyway. The ascension and the energies are opening your heart. So, you know, so some of you may be experiencing that. So as cares and worries, concerns, as sadness is coming up, hand these worries and cares over to Raphael. He's with you, the healing angel. And notice the green. She wants to come back and say, notice the green. Green is very healing. Also the color of the heart space. Yeah, so we're healing our heart. Next card that we get is from Kuthumi, saying to stay focused. Stay focused on clearing these wounds. Stay focused on, you know, allowing your heart to open back up and to trust that. That's kind of the extent of that, you guys. It's just like everything in teen. There's a gentleness about it. It doesn't feel like a great big production, like you're just going to be, you know, like you're just this wounded person that needs to heal for 6 months. That's not at all what they're saying. But there is a wound. It's just like if you were playing a game of soccer and you cut your knee. You know, you go tend to it, you get back in the game. It's that kind of energy about this. But it's important to tend to it. That's all they're saying. And you've got all this protection, right? You have Lady Nada, you have Raziel, you have Raphael, and you have the Green Tara. It's like you have all this help, all these people on the sidelines helping you to take care of this wound from the game of life, right? From the game of life, you have all this support. So, you know, it feels like it can happen very, very quickly. Very quickly. It's important. So let's say that you do that, okay? You do that and you're really working on that, and you know, an opportunity comes up where you have an opportunity to trust something. Stay focused. Allow yourself to trust again. Trust is big. Allow yourself to trust again. This is taking your power back, being your authentic self, allowing your heart to open back up. The next card we get is to meditate. Imagine that you're strong. Imagine that, okay, you know, you've kind of processed that. Now, what's next? Kind of thing. Notice that as he's meditating, he's smiling. So it's this, and he's coming up sort of at the end of this row. So it's like retreat, deal with this, you know, and now we're in meditation, just kind of smiling, like, okay, we let that go. We can let our heart open. And now we just kind of start envisioning what's next, right? It's just life. Life happens, injuries happen. So, you know, we can move on. And there's this feeling now of once that happens, there's this feeling now, okay, you know, with perspective, that situation is now in the past, and I've kind of come to terms with it. It's what it feels like. And so now what's next? And he's envisioning, he's, you know, setting his intentions. He's envisioning what he wants next for himself. That's what he's doing. He, she, you know, male or female, is envisioning what's next. Now, when you heal this and take your power back and your heart is more open, you're going to be at a higher frequency with an open heart, with more love able to come in. An open heart allows a lot more love to come in. It's at a higher frequency that's also then going to change the circumstances of your life. So part of this too is really envisioning, you know, what, okay, so that relationship, you know, if it was a relationship, right, envisioning the kind of relationship that you do want. Someone that, yes, you can trust, right? You trust yourself. You know you can handle anything at this point, right? So you're going to want to know that you can trust this person. You have a sense now that you can trust yourself. You'll be all right, right? And what are you wanting? And life is going to start showing up a little bit differently. This feels more like, you know, for the next sort of 4 months. It's like here in the beginning we do this healing, we take our power back, and now for the rest of the first half of 19, golden opportunities are going to start showing up for you. That's how powerful this is. Golden opportunities are going to start showing up for you, and when they do, walk through them is what they're saying. Take advantage of them. Important doors are opening for you. Walk through them when that happens. Take action. When things come up, take action. Whatever you're inspired to do. And Mother Teresa is coming in as an activist, right? She was an incredible activist. She took action a lot, and she saw a lot of heart pain in her life. That's what she was doing, taking action to help others in difficult situations. The activist. Let her inspire you. You know, anytime we get one of these saints, you know, they're really meant to inspire you by their actions and what they did in their lifetime. So as these golden opportunities come to you, take action. Take action on them and trust that they are coming to you in response to you with an open heart. They're coming to because of you, because of your envisioning, because of your big, wide open heart, because you're in this powerful, grounded, loving, open-hearted place. This amazing stuff can come to you, so trust that. Trust that it's coming to you because of you. And then look what happens. Look, you guys, helping you find a soulmate. This is Shamuel. Shamuel is famous for helping us find things. He can help you find your keys, and he can help you find a soulmate. And then, and it's coming up too next to trust. Trust, we have a soulmate coming. First half of teen, we have true love. This is pretty intense, you guys. Look at this. We get true love and I don't know if this has ever happened before for me. I'm going to get a marriage. 3 cards. 3 cards for you guys. How about a true love? Someone that you can trust, someone who you would never hurt you, right? Or if you lost a true love in teen, Spirit is taking care of you. And if you're wanting another true love, there are many soulmates. We have many soulmates. So for those of you who suffered a loss of a relationship where you really felt like you thought they were your true love, well, there's another one. Or there's like one who's more in line with you with an open heart. Your heart opens back up and you're trusting. Trust. It's helping to find the one that you're dreaming about. And we're talking about true love. This is true love. You know, soulmates can be lots of things, but a soulmate combined with a true love. And then we're talking about somebody that's sort of marriage material. Someone that you'd want to marry. I think Catherine was very, very powerful Roman in Alexandria. Egypt is where she was from. Very, very beautiful, and inspires people to find their true love. That's what she's well known for. Standing up for herself. Very, very powerful. She's coming up underneath this one. Taking your power back. She was very powerful. Many men wanted to be with her. She was quite beautiful. Many men wanted to be with her. And so she helps people with that to find their true love. And look, they're wanting to show this where the true love is in the middle. And we have 2 helping you to find it. We have Samuel and St. Catherine helping you to find your true love. The first half of 19. Love that. Have faith. Have faith. Have faith. Trust. Faith. Trust and have faith. That final card. Miracles. Miracles can happen. Miracles happen. Miracles happen. Have faith about this. And miracles is also coming up right under retreat, right? This is the first card. The first thing you want to do is get off the soccer field and tend to that wound, so that you're, as good as can be, getting back into the game of life. And as that wound heals and you get your power back, miracles are happening with the true love for you. I love this reading for you guys. It's a good one. So let us know in the comments how you're doing. You are safe, you're protected, and we're going to open that heart back up to take your power back. Letting your heart back open, that is where your power is. That's where your power is. And when you do that and envision what you're wanting, oh my gosh, taking action, right? When these opportunities show up, take action on them. And this wants to come up with this one. It's like, and these two that are helping you find this true love, they're saying, okay, these 2 that are helping you find true love, they're part of this. So when opportunities show up, take action. If someone calls you on a Saturday and invites you to an event or something, that might be where your true love is waiting for you, right? So follow these golden doors that open for you. These 2 are very much involved in helping you find this true love. Yeah, so get curious, get excited, enjoy the first half of 19. Alright, we're going to continue the conversation over on Vimeo. Let's see what's over there. I hope you'll join us. The link is down below. Until next time, I love you guys. How exciting. I'll be thinking about you. Take really good care of yourselves, and we'll talk to you soon.